Hello, and welcome to my Skyrim Nuzlocke. If you're unfamiliar with the concept of a Nuzlocke, well, what are you doing here? There's plenty of Pokemon Nuzlockes that tell you the rules. But I'll tell you anyway. Essentially, the goal is to survive an entire playthrough without completely dying. In a Nuzlocke in Pokemon, when your entire team dies, you have to completely start over. In this one, we don't have a team of Pokemon, it's just our character. So when we die, we have to either start a brand new file with a brand new race from Skyrim, or enter survival mode, which is very much harder. Requires you to make sure that you have a bed access, food, enough armor and utilities to survive. And it's not something I'm looking forward to in early game, so I'm trying to mitigate that a little bit. But you have to pick a hold to call your home base for each file. These are rules I'm imposing for my own Nuzlocke. You don't have to impose them for your own. For me, not only can I not die, if I do die and enter survival mode, well, that's the last chance that I get with that race, period, and I'm not allowed to use either the hold that I was using for my home base, or the race itself, ever again. I also cannot use the exact same side of the Civil War that I was the last time, which I have to decide. So each time that I do this, I have to pick a hold to call my home base, I have to pick a side of the Civil War. I can use a certain glitch, and if you know which glitch I'm talking about, to make you have god tier enchantments. You might be a little bit wary of whether or not this is going to be good gameplay, but it has its limitations. I am not going to be allowed to overuse it. I am not going to be allowed to make any skills legendary. It's very easy to max out a skill using this glitch, but for me, in these playthroughs, once it's maxed out, it's done. I can keep putting points in it, but I can't make it legendary. So I have a limited availability of what I can do with my skills. These guys see me? Oh, I see the fox, but do they see me? No, they see the fox. They don't see me. Okay. So I'm going to take this moment to read through the rest of the rules. As I said, each attempt I must play as a different race found in Skyrim. And there are 10 races, but there are only 9 holds. I'm only allowed one attempt of the run per race until I die, in which case one continue is allowed under stipulation that the file becomes survival mode. The glitch is allowed in one hold per attempt, so if I use Dawnstar in this one, I cannot use it next time.
That's close enough.
I'm allowed one glitched god tier enchantment per weapon or armor piece, and it cannot be damage boosting directly. So I can't use fire damage buff, I can't use one-handed skill buff, two-handed skill buff, but I can boost my skills and stats. So I can boost sneak, I can boost health, I can boost stamina, smithing, alchemy, stuff that doesn't directly do damage, even if what it boosts can do damage. I'm not allowed any legendary skills on the skill tree. Each attempt I have to have one of the 9 holds claimed as a base of operations. There are 9 holds, each one I can pick multiple times, but not at the
I'm
exact
warning you. Back off.
subsequent race that I pick if I die. Also, in regards to the survival mode thing,
I'm
if I pick I don't want to do survival mode, that's one less attempt that I can make, period. So if I die as this Khajiit and I make it survival mode, that technically is a second attempt, but it's the exact same race, so all of the stuff for that file is the same. If I say I don't want to do survival mode, I can only do this attempt with the Khajiit. I cannot choose later to come back and do survival mode with it. That's done. Khajiit's done. It's off the board. It's off the table. But the next one that I pick, whichever one it is, cannot operate out of the same hold that I chose for the base of operations. So if I choose Dawnstar here, or if I choose Solitude, whichever one I pick, the next attempt I have to make with a new race cannot use any facilities. It cannot access any quests that are based out of the hold that I chose in this one. And on this attempt, I'm going to go ahead and choose Dawnstar. I'm going to make it Dawnstar. For this one, I am using Dawnstar. That is my base of operations. That is what I have to do. I can access the other holds in this game, but my base of operations and where I would build a house or become a Thane, Dawnstar. I also have to pick a side in the Civil War. Since I chose Ralof, I didn't have a particular reason for choosing Ralof to go this way. I just chose Hadvar last time, so yeah. We went Ralof this time for a little bit of variance. And because sometimes he helps with the fight that I'm about to do right here.
warning you. Back
So who
off.
knows? I may yet choose the Stormcloaks. That is yet to be fully determined. It says I have to pick them. I did not say when I have to choose. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Hold on. Magicka restore. So much easier to just burn the one that has the bandit armor. Take the iron shield, take the mace, take the gold. You are too much for me right now. You're not. I'm not gonna get enough out of that.
You'll find
Your aim sucks, Archer. Okay. Hunting bow is better than the other one. I'll take that. Read the treasure map. Where is that located? It looks like it says Morrowind, but there's no way. Okay, well, I want to take that treasure map to look at later. Take the iron arrows and for armor. That is an unfortunate angle to have to look at. You can have that and just get off my screen. Alright, so the remainder of these rules. I cannot use the same skill stone twice, so if I choose the Mage's Stone here in order to boost the glitch odds, the next game I cannot use it, the following game after that I cannot use it. I have to play the long game here, because there is a good chance that no matter what level of enchantments I have, I can still die. I can, however, fast travel, but under one of three circumstances. Either the carriage driver, who only takes you to the hold capitals and costs money, so it's not like it's free, and it has its limitations. That is something I can do at any time, regardless of whether I've been to a hold or not. Give me the money. Thank you. If I complete a quest, okay, and I have access to the place that I am going to be traveling to, then I can travel to that place to return the quest. Complete it, get my reward, all that fun stuff. Also, If a quest destination is more than 50% of this map away, so see, we're right here in Riverwood. We're like right in the middle. So I can't really fast travel anywhere, even if I had the ability. But if I was over here at Markarth, I could fast travel to the Tundra Homestead or to Whiterun, because that's about 50%. I could transport myself anywhere over here. It just means that from the middle of the map, I'm very limited on where I can go. So I kind of have to use a carriage driver for any of these main holds. But if it's one of these little encampments or a quest mark, and it's more than halfway across the map, I can indeed fast travel. But right now I don't have many travel points, so that's going to have to wait. So, first attempt, we are a Khajiit named Zhaji. I just went with a preset, but you'll see that there's a level 50 on one of those skill trees. That's because I did some grinding in the cave before I left. Nobody wants to see the very beginning of the game nonsense where you're stuck in a cave whacking at Rayloff or Hadvar for 20-30 minutes. So I started outside the cave. So I can actually make some progress here. Magicka, healing. Agent Sanyo. Okay, well, I'll take that in case that's useful later. That is of illusion. I have 12 iron daggers. That adds up. So, give you half of those. That's still not enough, I know. What is really heavy? I need 2 iron shields. Those aren't going to be very heavy, so I guess I'm just going to have to drop some of this stuff. I don't need the helmet, really. I don't need so many of these, but they're very light. That's where it all is. Okay, one of those is enough. Good. Extra gold. Gold. Orcish sword. That's... Every time I've ever seen it, it's been a steel sword. So, I have to make a note here. Zhaji. Dawnstar was the one I chose. And the stone that I'm going to pick... We're going to go with the Mage Stone. Because I already get a little bit better sneak. We're known to be thieves, so I don't really need the Thief Stone. I would like to try and have a balanced experience. I don't know why I'm still sneaking, or why I have my fire up. Now, I could try to fight Anise, but I don't think it's worth it. She is very powerful and has the ability to KO me pretty easily at this stage. So we have the Mage Stone. Cannot use that in any subsequent playthrough unless I make this a survival mode. Now the first run is not going to be survival. It's just going to be trying to get through the game, using the glitch, trying not to die. If I ever do, then I have my options. I can either restart and go to a different race, or make it survivable. This is where the wolves come out, isn't it? Yep, there they are. Come on, puppers. Come. Just a pelt. Sometimes you have gold. Later on levels, occasionally I've seen them have like a gold ring or something, like they've bitten it off someone's finger. Just bitten the finger off and it's still on their person. Is it saying still on their person if it's a dog? I don't think so. I have to collect all these very light items for right now. They will be useful for alchemy later. Might as well put that away before I get to town. I don't want to frighten the townsfolk.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother? Girder!
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here? We heard
Girder!
that Ulfric had been captured.
Girder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades? New to Riverwood?
Yes, I am.
If you're looking
Can
for
I take
work,
stuff from you?
of course. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there's anything else you need, just let me know.
Well,
Oh, what's this all about? What are you two doing here?
well, I took the bread. Ooh, a necklace. Perfect. Necklace and a ring. That is just what I need to start the glitch. Thank you for that. Stamina regenerates slower. I don't want that. It's a
A
dragon.
dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things.
You were hallucinating. This is all just one big acid trip.
You're right, I saw it, but how's that possible?
How is
Dragons
magic
don't
possible?
exist.
You believe in
They're
magic,
just
but you don't believe in
stories from long
dragons.
ago. I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon.
Okay, you just said you
Things
don't
just
believe
go
in
from
dragons,
bad
so
to
how do you know
worse.
if I have a look of someone who's
First a
seen one?
war, now dragons. What's this world coming to? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Is there somewhere we
Sure.
can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Salt
You're
pile,
right.
that's useful.
Follow me.
And it doesn't say steel.
Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
There's nothing
Raylo,
in that barrel.
what are you doing here? Ha. I'll be right down.
Well, I don't have any ingots, and it's too late for you to be at work. So let's see if I can sell some stuff at the Riverwood Trader.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No. Yeah, well, I don't know what, oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Don't really have anything good. Sneaking. Take the hunting bow. Not gonna need any of the longbows since I have that. That's 10. And that's 10, and that's a lighter, and it's a sword. So you can keep that. I'll take the orcish sword. Don't need the steel sword. I have enough to get to Dawnstar, that's good. $25, $27. I'm just gonna put the other armor on. No, I want to be naked standing in your shop because I have these I can put on. And I'm not currently on the Imperial side, so... I won't need that in a minute.
Ah,
Well, I'm not on the Imperial side, but I am wearing their armor. And grab that. Of course, they're on opposite sides. Potions. Should probably put the minor healing in there.
better get back to cleaning the store. What a mess.
I am not about to try and start the Dragonborn quest line right now. I have some preparation to do. I have to get to the Whiterun stables and utilize the carriage driver to get up to Dawnstar, and then I will be stuck there. Because there's no carriage back. And it's not halfway across the map, so... There's a wolf around the corner. Is there anything else that's gonna pop out and get me right now? I don't think so. Never hurts to be cautious. Get out of here. She want to be venison. But I'm not a deer. I don't know why I thought that rabbit was a chicken. Not a very smart wolf if you came by yourself. Don't worry, I'm not going to subject you guys to watching me do the glitch in Dawnstar, but I will assure you that this is the only city I'm going to be doing that in. Take my word for it. And if you would like proof, I will show you the selections that are not already highlighted once I start the next episode. These are probably going to be 20 to 30 minute episodes. Why are you following me?
I've been
There's a
looking for
courier.
you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. You followed me out into the middle of some guy's yard. It's the first I've seen him follow me there, but I guess I didn't stay in Riverwood long enough. Now, you will see this light up, so I can have access to a stable.
Need a ride? I can take you
Yes.
to... Where do you want to go?
Take me to Dawnstar
Climb
for
and
50
back
gold.
and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
I agree. As a cat, I would prefer it not be raining. It rains enough in Minecraft. I don't need it in Skyrim. Am I lucky enough that they're already here? No. It's also nighttime, so I don't think they spawn here at nighttime. They might be here in the morning. Let's just pick up all the snowberries while I'm here. I'm officially at my base of operations.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
Unfortunately, this one, I would have to build a house in order to have a base of operations, but that's part of the fun. I can, however,
Divine
use the
sake,
facilities
Tom.
that are
Who
here,
do you
but
think
that
we're
does
threatening
mean
with our
that
old
I
war
don't
wounds?
currently have
We're not
access
soldiers
to
anymore.
a grindstone.
Is wearing his old Legion armor.
But I can utilize this hidden chest here. Ooh. What can I put back? Let's just go through this together. That doesn't have enough value for its weight. Use that for now. Nobody's gonna buy a wooden sword yet. Ooh. Having that for now is a good idea. Nice. Need the cowl, I'm not gonna get much back from those. Hide stuff is trash. Might do that for bows for the moment. Not gonna get enough out of that. Ooh, magic buff. Okay, light armor I am allowed to use, but I'm not allowed to use one-handed or two-handed kind of things. I'm not gonna keep skooma with me, I don't even care what it's worth. And now to lighten the load. Actually, give me that back. Just because, if I choose the storm cloaks, then I would need bear pelts for that Civil War quest. I'm not gonna adopt anybody anytime soon because I would have to have a house here and that's gonna take way too long. So I don't need any of the house stuff. I might... The last time I went to Riften, he wanted a Horker Tusk, so I'll keep one. Need the iron ore, don't need the kettle. Need that. And I'm under my 385. Good. Good, good, good. I don't need the fishing maps because I'm not going to do that. Don't need you. That. Let's see, I don't think I need the Thalmor orders. It's just another slot to load. That I have to read, and that I have to deliver. Especially since it's a quest here in Dawnstar. But instead of delivering it,
I'll have you both
I'm gonna hold on to it for now.
You never talk.
Because as I said before, I can use quests that I turn in as teleport points. So as a desperate need, I can use that to warp here.
I've been in charge of Dawnstar for over 35 years.
So essentially, the glitch entails getting quite a bit of enchanting done and quite a bit of alchemy done. Oh, I got 2 of those, so I can put one on. That's 30 pounds off my list.
Scald.
And I can use the steel helmet. So I can use the warhammer,
Have a request of me,
gauntlets.
Bolfric? This should be interesting.
I'm not going to wear the robes, but I will wear the steel helmet.
Sir, with the war going on and all.
For right
Maybe I
now,
could enlist
orcish
to fight the
sword.
Imperial.
Oh,
A servant. Enlisting in the storm
dead,
cloaks?
flee. That
Oh,
actually might be smart.
That's why I like having you about. Oh, you're always good for a laugh.
Yes, sir, that's me. The oafish servant.
Yeah, that boosts damage, so I can't use that. Undead up to level 10 flee. That is something I can use for now. Okay, so I have some extra bracers I can use. What can I enchant it with? Fortify Magicka? Increase by 20. We'll go with that for now. That I would need to use a grand for. What if I use just a greater? 13 is 13. Shield. And I'm going to leave the silver
If you know
and
any
gold
true sons
rings
and daughters of Skyrim,
untapped for now.
tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Oh, now I have that quest. Increase health. Alright. Now what am I going to use this on currently? Destruction or enchanting? Close to another level, so I guess I'll save enchanting for when I'm actually going to be using it. I have been using flames, so next time I'll just buff that when I get enough destruction power. Okay. How is my weight distribution? Not bad. Apparel. Equip. Equip. Increase magicka by another 20. My gauntlets. Okay. Weapons. That does damage, so I can't use that, so I'll have to sell that to Rustleaf. Ooh, I didn't even see those. Those are useful. $40 points of shock damage to health and half of magicka. That's okay, this isn't my enchantment, it's part of the staff, and I can't disenchant it. So, should I consider that option? Okay, for right now, this is a good start. So, thank you for watching this episode, and I will bring you another one shortly. Don't forget to like and subscribe.